Farm Aid's funds to Missouri Rural Crisis Center have, you know, as I say, right from the get-go, we've been there working together. They have been able to get help directly to the countryside. They have been able to respond to farmers' calls. They've been able to pull farmers together for meetings so that farmers actually are stronger by the number. Farm Aid money was there to support their efforts in putting together Patchwork Family Farms.
Patchwork Family Farms is the flip side of Missouri Rural Crisis. They're working on the two sides of the equation. On the one hand, Missouri Rural Crisis Center is working against factory farms, while at the same time Patchwork Family Farms is working to create the alternative, which is a family farm system of agriculture that raises pork in a natural, healthy way and produces great food.
I think one of the really unique things about Patchwork Family Farms is it had a goal of ensuring that everybody in that food system could make a decent living.
They took it upon themselves, recognizing that the only way that farmers were going to be able to stay on the land was to get a part of the processing dollar, which had been taken, which is so often taken from the farmer because they are forced to sell at a price that's at the marketplace where they don't have much control.
You know, the standards that Patchwork Family Farm sets for us as producers is a very high level. You know, we can't feed growth hormones. You know, we got to be completely outside, limited antibiotics. I finish out here in these huts we got out here, is we'll put straw in them, and then the sows will go ahead and farrow. You know, have their little pigs in the huts in the spring and the fall, and then we'll wean the pigs at 8 to 9 weeks of age, and then we put them out in the dirt lots. And fatten them out from there, and we'll take them to 280 pounds, which is roughly 6 months of age.
Being a meat producer and marketer, it's a tough business, in part because it's so very much controlled by a few companies and a few corporations that control the entire meat industry, particularly in pork. But I think that we've created sort of a model that others can participate in, and just about any group of farmers who wanted to come together could probably do something similar to this if they had a marketplace with well-educated consumers like we have here in Missouri.
I work most closely with Patchwork Family Farms in the concessions work at Farm Aid. That is, we've converted all of the food for concert goers to family farmer sourced food. And Patchwork helped us lead the way because we managed to get their pork stand into our concerts many years ago.
It's been a wonderful thing to be a part of, and I think Farm Aid has really been, we've really worked on this good food movement. Other people have come to call it the good food movement, and it really is that. The momentum is really rolling fast right now.
And the consumers have come in and seen the difference of their pork, and they're buying more pork through the meat counters. And once a consumer tries our product, you'll never want to go back to the old product you used to be tasting.
We want them to know that the food they eat is safe. And we want to be the ones producing that food, but whether it's us or a farmer down the road or a farmer, you know, across the country, we think consumers should be able to eat food that they know is safe and they have confidence in.